Here are my streamers for week 6 of fantasy football. 3 tight ends, 3 quarterbacks, and my top defenses and top kickers. My number one streaming pickup and the best tight end pickup on the week is Mason Taylor. The Jets have absolutely nothing going on at wide receiver behind Garrett Wilson. In back-to-back games, Mason Taylor, who's a former second-round pick of the 2025 draft, hyper-athletic rookie tight end, best comparable in my model to guys like George Kittle, Brevin Jordan, Isaiah Likely, and Cole Kmet. He had a 25% target share in 2 straight games, and he is now producing. So if you need a tight end, he's the best one available. Number 2 pickup at tight end, and definitely the best stash of anyone in fantasy right now, is Colston Loveland. Top 10 NFL draft pick in 2025. Exceptionally gifted prospect, just as good as Tyler Warren, who's tearing it up in Indianapolis right now. In week 3 before his injury, on only 5 routes, he had a 31-yard catch against the Dallas Cowboys and an 89.7 receiving grade. This is a save your future self the fab budget type of pickup, because if you need a tight end and you have like a middling option, stash Colston Loveland for a couple weeks, post-buy rookie bump, now healthy, and maybe some internal reflection for his usage by Ben Johnson during the bye week. Number 3 pickup at tight end is Theo Johnson. Pretty straightforward. He was a beneficiary of Malik Neighbors being out. He caught 2 touchdowns, and he's probably going to be an every week streamer going forward because him and Jackson Dart clearly have a good connection, and he is one of the most athletic tight ends in NFL Combine history. My QB pickups for the week: Sam Darnold versus Jacksonville. He played outstanding against the Bucs, 4 touchdowns, PFF's number 3 graded quarterback with a league-leading 9.3 yards per attempt. The Jaguars are allowing the 23rd most fantasy points to the quarterback position in adjusted fantasy points per game, and Sam Darnold's just playing really well, man. You could probably use this guy for multiple weeks. My number 2 pickup is Michael Penix, probably just a streamer for week 6 against the Buffalo Bills. He's been up and down, but Mooney should be healthy, London should be healthy, Pitts is playing well. Coming out of the bye, the Bills are going to score on the other side of this game, so Penix is probably a decent start. So is Bryce Young, who's my number 3 pickup of the week. Cowboys are 32nd. That means dead last in adjusted fantasy points allowed to quarterbacks, and if Jalen Coker is back, Xavier Legette playing a little bit better, Tedero McMillan still doing his thing, Bryce Young should have a better fantasy day going forward against a really, really easy matchup. And then my top streamers, you guys can see them on the screen here. My top 5 defenses: Packers, Steelers, Philadelphia Eagles, Los Angeles Rams, and Denver Broncos. And then my top 10 defenses, 6 through 10, Indianapolis Colts, Las Vegas Raiders, Seattle Seahawks, New England Patriots, and New Orleans Saints. And then into my kickers, you guys can see them: Aubrey, McLaughlin, Dicker, Prater, and Butker, my top 5, Lutz, Myers, Cardi, Bates, and Gay, my 6 through 10. So check out all of my rest of season rankings, up-to-date weekly rankings over on flockfantasy.com, and follow along for more.